All right, guys, here are the answers to the quiz questions. Make sure you rewind and pause and make sure you understand each one. So the first one, you're just doing base areas, base times height. So x to the 10th times x to the 5th. The way that you multiply, you add them, get x to the 15th, 10 plus 5. Next one, the area is 1/2 the base times the height. So remember that, first of all, I multiplied the base times the height first. You multiply the numbers. So you multiply the numbers, 10 times 2, and you get 20. X to the 4th times x to the 2nd is x to the 6th. Remember, 4 plus 2. And y squared, there's nothing to multiply by. The last thing is to multiply by 1/2, which is the same. You'll see I divided by 2. But remember, the only numbers can be divided by 2. These are variables, and numbers you can group together, but variables are not affected by the dividing by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. And you get 10x to the 6 y squared. Next one here, you're just multiplying. 1/2 times negative 10 is negative 5. X to the 2nd times x to the 3rd is x to the 5th. Because you're adding, y to the 3rd times y is y to the 4th. Next one is division problem. Remember, you divide the numbers, but a negative divided by negative is a positive 9. So I end up with a positive 9. A to the 4th, so it's not negative. A to the 4th divided by, it's hard to tell what that is, but when you do subtract, because you're dividing the numbers, you end up with a to the negative 3rd. When you divide the b's, you do 6 minus 2, you get b to the 4th. And when you divide the c's, you do 4 minus 5, and you get c to the negative 1st. Then everything that has a negative exponent, not the 9 though, because that's the negative number. Even if it was a negative 9, it wouldn't go to the bottom. But anything with a negative exponent goes towards the denominator. So the a to the 3rd goes to the denominator, and c to the negative 1st goes to the denominator.